can I do for you? Hey, what can I do for you? Nothing for us to do. Okay. Nope.
If you're using a shielded cargo module and carrying contraband. I was. Let me see something. Wait a minute. This the fucking hard way again? Y'all need to give me access to that goddamn elevator. It's getting ridiculous. I have to come this way every fucking time because they haven't given me the goddamn elevator key yet. And it's getting highly annoying. I already tell them, go fucking hell, I ain't doing
The
it.
temperature readings, yes? Effort to stay warm.
Yes, I know. Bitching and complaining about it. Yep, here we go. Oh my god, this shit's annoying. Let me hurry up and give me the goddamn elevator key. Getting tired of always having to run the damn obstacle course. Okay, I jumped. You fucking bull. Okay. Are you telling me I'm stuck? I swear to God. But I'm playing alone or being good. No, I forgot about that. Oh, holy shit. Gotta cut the ledge. Next one, I can't wait. Yeah, that. Take your time, Taco.
Pardon. I can't believe it.
Major Sanan, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take as long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion. Where are we going?
Londinian.
Londinium. Doctor, I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with.
So the problem we're up against is vast. Terramorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on, I'll walk you through what we're thinking.
You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Mira? The thing that eats terramorphs, the Asyles? Apparently, they were bloodhounds for terramorphs. But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War, the Asyles were chosen to fill in the gaps.
We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course, using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected. We could speed up their breeding process using some of the same technologies that were used to create me. We even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asyles' hunting skills to track down the Terramorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them and put an end to the Terramorph problem definitively. I really think it could. Now, there is another option for removing the Terramorphs from our worlds. It's faster, maybe even more efficient, but riskier. A microbe. Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with Terramorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect their transmission method. It'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other method could hold a candle to it when it comes to sheer efficiency. Not even the Asyles. Well, so that's tricky.
Both plans are going to take major investments in time and resources. We're talking years of work, not to mention some highly specialized materials.
Terramorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Sealy's gene samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines. Or sharpen our microbes' tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just got lying around.
But we think we found a lead. One place in the known galaxy where we know we should be able to find all the materials we need. All paths lead to Londinian. Exactly what I was hoping to hear. Now, the UC has a small operating base on Londinian's outskirts. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatum, when we touch down. I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that's done, we'll rendezvous with you there.
But you need to know, Londinian, it belongs to the Terramorphs.
They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've got your favorite arms on hand.
Okay. Hello.
I sincerely hope there is adequate security for this facility.
Oh, this goddamn planet. You romanticize a place when you're away from it for long enough. Now you. What are you? You project personnel? Supplies are for project personnel only. Oh, that's you then. I was informed we might be working together. Don't much care for Vanguard. It sounds like you two really got into the thick of it back in New Atlantis. My sister's kids live in the city. So, thank you for what you did there. Yeah, they both came through okay. One science division, other's an artist. Effectively useless human beings that would have had no reason to be anywhere near the fighting. Still, would hate to see anything happen to them. Now, what was it you needed? Everything up to spec.
I just might have to amplify it a bit more. But I like that bitch. That requires 3 kV. I've got that on my shit. Gimme. What the fuck? Modified negotiator? That's a fucking heavy. Oh, it's a goddamn noob tube. Vampire's gift. Chance that humans drop extra med packs on death. Oh? Recon laser sight suppressor, folding stock, magazine, high velocity burst fire. Nah. You see war dogs. Urban war space. I'm not going with the ace pilot. Oh! I'd have to increase it. Alright, let's go. Now, we go here. Take it. Take it. Oh. Take it. I need to make my money back. What the fuck? Are you serious? I just want to go to my ship. Oh, shit. Wait. Hold up. I'm going to it. What the? Me and my old lady are going, bitches. Y'all don't like it, y'all can suck it up. Well, actually, I don't need it right now.
The lodge feels a little colder than it used to.
Constellation is no stranger to loss. Our own founder left on an expedition and never returned. It is easy to talk about the glory and excitement of breaching into the unknown, of lighting the darkness. But it is harder to stare into the face of the cost. All of our progress is built on top of the lives of those who dared. And that we owe them the courage to continue our work in their memory.
Thank you, Sarah. If anyone else would like to say a few words. Thank you. If anyone else wants to say something.
Hey, how are you holding up? Take some time for yourself, okay? Plenty of rooms to sit down in if you need to be alone for a while. We'll get through this. It might feel like everything's falling apart, but that's why we need to stick together.
So, instead, I thought
Anytime.
I'd quote something that gave me comfort a long time ago.
I have
Chat
something
for a
I
bit?
need to discuss with
Normally, I hate talking to people at funerals, but, well,
Is reality divine?
you don't believe in the
Existence
afterlife, do
itself
you?
is mystery, which
I mean,
yearns
this
to
might be the
be
worst time to bring it up, but
What is goodness but a comparison to the good? What is existence but a participation in being? For where the diversity of the
that's an
universe
interesting choice of
inspires
words.
awe and
I
wonder,
suppose that's why I'm an atheist.
only in contrast
All this talk
to
of death and judgment
so pure
gets in the way of the real world. Well,
as primordial.
I've taken up enough of your...
Take care of yourself.
Our essence is what
I
was
don't
imagined
believe we've
by
met.
its mind.
Ajay Mamasa,
But
former
what
chair
we
of Constellation.
consider imagining
I wish the circumstances of my visit were
are
better.
in fact so far beyond our understanding that even these metaphors
Yes,
are like the
of
tiny
course.
whitecaps
Unfortunately,
on a massive
this isn't the first
surface.
Constellation funeral I've
There's
been
more,
to.
but
After 35
those
years,
are the parts that
you say
speak to me
goodbye to a
most.
lot of friends. I hope you don't mind me saying, but I feel numb just thinking about it. I was the one who invited Barrett to join.
Thank you.
Ah, he was
Does
so
anyone else wanna
brilliant.
say anything?
Even if the rest of us couldn't always keep up. Exactly the same as when you met him, I bet. Oh, smiles. Saying just the wrong thing at just the right time. You don't mentor someone like Barrett as much as you let him go and try to contain the damage later, eh? Oh, yes. I was Sebastian Banks' protege, if that gives you any idea of how long I was part of our little club. Knew him, argued with him, tried to carry on his memory when he vanished. Sebastian will be... Ah, yes. I officiated his wedding. Ah, young Irvin. I told him he was signing up for a lot with Barrett, but he didn't care. I bet relationships in Constellation are still messy, aren't they? We're more of a family than an organization. All the former lines bleed. It makes the losses. He never mentioned that. I suppose he didn't want to talk about it after what happened. The colony...
I hope this is all okay. Between fixing things up and sending out messengers and getting all the paperwork done. No, it's fine. Sorry, if I talk any longer, I'm gonna start crying. Could you excuse me?
I don't often speak about what I believe in. It seems so redundant with how I live. But death is one of those occasions.
It almost feels wrong to be grieving.
Our friend.
Selfish. No amount of tears will bring the dead back.
There's no afterlife, no second meetings. No God in heaven that is curating a perfect end.
It's just easier to feel guilty.
It's up to us.
If you'll excuse me.
We are what lives on. Pain, loss inspires us to greater action than that.
I am told these types of gatherings are a sad vacation.
Humanity is what truly...
I appreciate you verifying my analysis. If you would like, though, I can add some consoling language to my
Let us take responsibility for it.
It will take some time to adapt, but it will be okay. How was that?
I never knew that.
I will note that feedback.
Hi. So many people here. So many people saying goodbye. Huh. Are we supposed to feel better? Just because we're all in one place? It's just... it doesn't change anything, does it? I just feel like I want to be a million light years away from everyone. I want to be alone for a...
Is it quieter in the lodge, or is it just me? Death is a bastard. Comes... You know, there's an old Aquila story about two pioneers who got lost trying to find a new frontier to settle. One of them takes ill. Clear he's not gonna make it. He turns to his partner and says, "Don't bury me. Let the ground take what it's due. I'd rather be a ghost chasing after you than walk through the pearly gates knowing an eternity of loneliness until you get there. You look after yourself."
Drink? Pour one out to the blackest sea? Two old friends. May their ghosts go past the edges of space. Aye.
Everyone is in mourning. I understand, but I cannot quite share in their emotion. I have seen death. I have lost people I considered close. But this is... it is not the same. I cannot explain why. I am not sure I am making sense. Thank you.
A loss is always hard. Constellation will get through this together.
Fuck else. Wait, I level up? Oh, yeah. Why is it bringing me back to here?
You've got something for me? Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?